What's going on, everybody? Welcome to PC Games Journal. I am host Kevin J. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Dragon Ball Legends. This is a fighting game. We're going to go over the 4 unique mechanics and provide some context and give it my final review. So let's get into it. The first unique mechanic is that you have 2 ways of using combo attacks. The first is left mouse clicking multiple times for the combo attack, and the other is to draw 1 action card for a set of automated attacks. Each time you use your action cards is that whenever it's cards that are in variables like different attacks, is that you'll be able to deal much more critical damage. And then next you would after you have set a opening for your opponent, is that you'll be able to get a attack advantage on your next turn, and then or your next attack. And then after that, you would swap it out for the secondary character to deal a more severe damage to the enemy. And then on top of that, you would use a finisher or an execution move. The third unique mechanic is that whenever you progress throughout the game, you'll be playing separate story arcs. So in each story arc, they have different chapters you progress through. And then in order to get to the next chapter in the story arc, is that you need to achieve to win a battle match with an opponent. Once that match is won, you would use your money currency to purchase the next chapter to open it and enter the next battle. The fourth unique mechanic is that you could use your vanishing move. Each time you use your vanishing move, it will use up this currency called vanishing gauge. So whenever your vanishing gauge is used, it will automatically recharge itself over time. In addition, you can swap out for a second and third character, and then each time you swap out for another character, it would help you build up in collecting Dragon Balls. Once you have 7 Dragon Balls, which is sufficient enough to deal extreme damage this time to your enemy to finish the match. In with the final reviews. So the good is that the game has a rewarding gaming experience, and there's good amount of ways to attack your enemy, and there's also a good story arc. The bad is that I couldn't find any. As far as the ratings, I give this game 5 out of 5 asteroids as an awesome. And that concludes our video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.